Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're in a really good position right now. You try to get a heal here. Switch on the minigun. Good. Let's see what you're going to do. Beautiful exhaust. Good kiting. Good jumpers. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I want to see what you're going to do after it. Super important. So you didn't expect the king ganks right here, but you also didn't really stay max range. Okay.
I think I.
You played it okay. You played it okay right here. Hey guys, for those who don't know, my name is Bizyze and I'm a Challenger League of Legends coach. I have over 2,000 of hours on individual coaching and I have plenty of students that climb from bronze or silver all the way up to diamond. Remember that the content that you are watching right now is a personalized, high quality coaching session that you can only get from me. If you want to get better and climb League of Legends, feel free to add me on Discord and book your own private coaching session. What are you waiting for? The link is in the description. Jinx, Swain, Draven, Alistar, tell me, what do we need to do in early game? How do you want to play team fights?
So I think it's a very hard lane. It's a very hard laning, right?
True.
Because you know, Alistar and Draven they can melt Jinx, you know, in 1 second.
True.
So yeah, so that's we are gonna do is like we pull the lane and try to farm as much as possible.
True.
And wait for gank, right?
True. True. So right here, due to the fact that
but you know what? Because our jungle is Kha'Zix, so even he ganks us, we may not win a 3 versus 2.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
You have to be very careful with the ganks. He can try if maybe they are low or if he exhausts properly, he can try.
Yeah.
But we have to be careful. You need to ping him if he tries to come and you know that it's bad. Like you should basically just ping him.
And another point is like a good way to poke for us is wait Swain to hit E and I can put the traps.
The jumpers, right?
Yeah.
True. Okay, perfect. That sounds amazing. Good. So obviously you're playing against Draven and you're playing against Alistar. You can't really walk up too much on lane. You need to play defensive, you need to play safe, wait for ganks and play from there. Your team composition outscales massively. You guys are so much stronger on mid lane. You guys are stronger on. You have a tank as well, a reliable engage as well. Definitely, this team composition is not bad.
Not bad, I would say. Yeah.
In terms of little tempo, Presence of Might, Bloodline, Kuzugra, this is good. Obviously, this one it can be changed if they have a tank, but we don't consider Alistar a tank. And then here you go for the normal runes. I really like this.
So what do you think about the runes, like the red ones? Do I take biscuits?
Yeah. So right here, usually, so let me actually see your KDAs first. Last season. So usually to safe players, yes, so you're definitely a patient player. So what I will normally do and recommend for safe players, I don't recommend biscuits. Biscuits are okay, Cosmic Insight is fine, okay, having the flash is good, but having a flash is good for an aggressive player. Like if your playstyle is very aggressive and you want to play aggressive on the laning phase and you want to do things and make things happening, of course biscuits are going to help you. Even if you want to play defensive, biscuits are good. But for you, since you're a very patient player, the inspiration is not good, so I wouldn't recommend it for you. Of course, challenger players that play aggressive, that's fine. This one, Taste of Blood, is okay for the sustain in the later stages, but I would prefer Taste of Blood Ravenous Hunter with overheal, so you can have the healing from the bloodline and the healing from this one. What I will go, if I was you, and this is the best page that I do recommend you, Sonic, is that I do recommend you going for sorcery.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So the best page that I would go if I was you, again, this is just for you. For other guys, I would just recommend anything else. But just for I can make the page for you if needed. But it's easier for me if I show you. Oh my god, really. Okay, so you can see that
Storm Gathering.
This one, boom. Best. Best. You see? Look at this. iBoy. Yeah. This is the exact page that I was looking at. Yeah. Of course, aggressive players can play with this one as well. Aggressive players. But I don't recommend it. And Taste of Blood, I wouldn't really take it without overheal. Because when you play with Taste of Blood...
But you know, sometimes for Jinx, we need the mana, right?
Yeah, exactly. You need the mana sometimes. But remember, because you're playing against Draven and Alistar, you don't need the mana in this case, right? Because it's not like you're going to kill them, right? It's not, okay, I'm going to spam double. No, you just take the tower.
Okay.
That's the thing. So it depends on the situation, but for you, sorcery is the best Platinum player, you're safe player. Yeah, so it depends. I like that you don't go for the longsword. Why don't you go for longsword here?
Cause like Doran Blade gives me more health, right?
True.
So
True.
yeah, so like the only way they can fight us is like it's like all in, right? So I need
True.
more health. Yeah, we
True.
don't need to poke, so I don't need the extra potions.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So usually when you're leashing, you wanna make sure you don't really leash for a long period of time because you wanna be a sap on the laney phase and you just want to push. But the thing is, in this case, even if you're going to be a little bit faster than them on the lane, it's not like you can do anything crazy against Draven Alistar.
Yeah.
It's not like you can get prio. So here, usually it's bad to stay more than 5 auto attacks on Jinx. It's bad because you wanna go a sap on board. Usually. But in this case, it's not, because you know that you're not going to win against Draven, so you can actually go for 6, 7 auto attacks, so you can give the tempo to the Kha'Zix, so he can snowball the mid lane at least. So this is smart what you're doing. I don't know if you're thinking about those things in the game, but it is good. It is good. I like it. Because right now, okay, what if you are, you forced it a lot, like here you forced it a little bit, like you should go for only 6, here you do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the 6th should have been with Q from here. Because you're going to be 1 second faster on the lane. And what does that mean? That means you don't really lose this minion, you see? Because you're
by the
losing
way,
this.
I don't think they start blue because their jungle is K, right?
Yeah, they most likely fake leashed.
Yeah, fake
right
leash,
here. Yeah, but here you see that you're losing this minion because you're staying a little bit too much for the leash. Super important. So here I do recommend you to just go for 5 hits. 5 hits and then you go on the lane.
Okay.
It's better. Okay, good. So let's see. So what are we looking to do in this position? How do you feel right now? Oh, sorry.
I think the position for now is good, right?
True.
Yeah, we just control the lane here.
True. We just control the lane here, so it's close to your tower. You're safe right now. You just want to keep it here. How do you do it?
And we just last hit, right?
Yes, but right
now. And if Draven wants to like last hit, I can like change my
my gun.
And
exactly. Yes, but the problem is that you see that you're saying that you wanna last hit and you're pushing. You say that you're contesting. This is autopilot. So your default mode should be moving. This should be your default mode. If your normal mode, if your default mode is attacking, that's not good, Sonic. Super important. So there you should have kept away from. That's fine, but it's too late. It's good to walk up to. It's too late. We already lost the momentum there. Super important.
So basically, I realized I should pull the lane, but I didn't do that.
Yeah. Okay, very nice positioning. You're playing the laney phase pretty fine. I also like that you go for the W here because you're looking to just farm with W. Usually with range supports, you just want to go for W, not E level 2. Yeah. This was a beautiful call. You're very, very safe. So in this one, you're super safe. I want to see how you play this one. So Draven gets caught. And after he gets caught, you try to put the jumpers.
Yeah.
Good jumpers. He flashed.
He flashed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You're in a really good position right now. You try to get a kill here. Switch on the minigun. Good. Let's see what you're going to do. Beautiful exhaust. Good kiting. Good jumpers. Perfect. I want to see what you're going to do after it. Okay, pushing, recalling. Okay, play by the book. You go for the non-quiver. Usually in Draven matchups, it's fine to get boots and play safe, but in this case, you have 2 kills. You already won it somehow, so you just want to go for non-quiver. It's so much better for damage. This is beautiful.
So, do you think for Jinx, we should like build the boots first?
Usually for Jinx, it's bad. Usually, but if you're playing against, it's bad. Yeah, it's not good.
Why?
Do you mean tier 2 boots or tier 1 boots?
Yeah, tier 2 boots.
Tier 2 boots. So tier 2 boots are usually fine for a playstyle where you just want to push, play safe, push, play safe, push, play safe. But with Jinx, with Jinx, when you have so much attack speed anyways, you have the minigun, like that one, don't need attack speed at all. Like you don't really have too much damage with the boots. You lose way too much damage, even on your ultimate, but also on your auto attacks. So then if you go for boots, and this guy is going to hit easy, it's not like you can actually kill them. But with non-quiver, you can actually hit your W for longer, and then you can do a lot more damage on your Q. So because of your ability scale with AD, and because of also your ultimate scales with AD, you already have a lot of attack speed because of the Jinx champion base attack speed and the little tempo. You don't need boots. I would only go for boots if I'm playing, let's say I'm 0-2 and I want to play very safe. In that, only go for that. Or let's say they are very strong, 4-0 and my support is inting, 0-5, and then I'm 0-0. Only for that. Otherwise, non-quiver, pickaxe, so much better. So much better. Okay, you go on the lane phase. Beautiful. Your team composition should outscale really hard, so as long as you're going to survive right here, you should be very, 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 very fine. But let's see what you're going to do. So far, fine positioning, play the lane.
Yeah, now I'm last leading. Yeah, because I know I can't push.
Good. Let's see. Yeah. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so you are getting caught right here. The jumpers were put like a little bit too aggressive, but it's okay. So this is just a mechanical execution. Right here, you're trying to go on the Draven. Good focus. So you miss the jumpers.
Good. I think I have some problem like aiming my champs.
The jumpers? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We're going to fix it. Okay. You try to play super aggressive. This is good. I really like that you're very confident. This is very good. Okay. Good. Let's see what we're going to do right here. We're going to get a kill here. Beautiful mechanics. Beautiful kiting. That's good. Let's see what we're going to do. Pushing. Getting the plate, recalling. Perfect. Played by the book here. Missed a few auto attacks. You used the E wrong, but overall it was okay. Okay. You get the boost. So right here, that's what I was saying. So it's better to get pickaxe. It's not good to get berserker boots.
Yeah.
Because pickaxe are going to help you really good with the damage. And if you kill them and you have pickaxe, you kill them easier with that. Okay, good. So let's take a look what you're going to do. Good. So far so good. So let's see. I'm really interested in getting the later stages for you. Okay, you're freezing here. This is beautiful. So far so good. So far so good. Beautiful. Do you know how many games you have on Jinx?
Maybe 200. I'm not sure.
Okay, so you have some. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look here. So we're going to get the gank here. I wanna see how you're executing it. So right now when you're getting ganked, do you see that it doesn't really matter if you have boots or not? Like it's the same thing. Like if you're getting ganked, you're getting ganked. Like here. Okay, what should we press right now?
Exhaust? I'm not sure. Or
okay.
Yeah, like you know, for me, like sometimes I didn't realize let's say a gank will happen. Like someone would gank, so I would like mess up in that situation. So if I realized someone would gank me like 30 seconds ago, I would have some like precautions. I know I because like these gank I didn't realize.
Okay, so what you're saying is that if
so
you
I'm
know
kind of
that
I'm not aware of like hey, it's bot lane.
Yes, if you know what you're saying right now is that if you know that the Kayn is coming, then you know how to play against him. But if you don't know that it's coming, then okay, perfect, no worries. But right here, remember that when you play League, like you can't play aggressive. You're not able to play aggressive if you don't know where is the jungle. When you don't know where is the jungle, you want to expect him as being around you. So if you didn't really see him mid lane or top lane, you want to be like, hey, where is the jungle? Did I see him? No. Okay, then he's bot lane. He's here.
I need always keep that in mind, right?
Exactly. Like it doesn't mean you play in the tower always, but that does mean don't ever go to more than this line, and you never go too aggressive unless you have a good word like this. So expect the enemy jungle. If you haven't seen him, expect him as being around bot. Okay, good. So let's see how you play this. So yes, the jumpers were really good because you don't need the exhaust right here because you're not going to die. So if you put the jumpers, it's going to be super good here. Let's see what they're going to do. Okay. Good exhaust. Okay.
Yeah, and then I realized I need to use my traps and exhaust, but
Yes,
kind of
yes.
late.
Pretty late, yes, pretty late.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Go on the wave, pushing, good, recalling instantly. Okay, getting a kill. So let's see if we can do something right here. So he's coming, doubling, that's fine. Getting a kill, Swain got it, no problem. You just recall, that's beautiful. You get the pickaxe.
Yeah, PKs.
Gale first or Kraken?
For this game, I think Gale Force is better.
True, but why? How do you decide?
Like if they have a lot of assassins, I would pick
True,
Gale
true.
Force. Yeah,
Yes, and if they have no tanks.
Yeah, you have
Remember,
tanks.
because if
yeah,
they have two assassins but they have chokeout on top lane, you can't go Gale Force.
Yeah.
So it's really important to think about tanks. Okay, good. Good. Playing very, very slow in this laning phase. I really like this. Really like this. So laning phase plays quite fine. On China server, did you play a lot there?
Yes, but I didn't, take this game seriously at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
Actually,
good.
I formally started learning how to play this game since I came here.
Oh, in NA, right? Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
A lot of Americans play it, right?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, so right here, let's see. So this is good follow-up. First of all, what I appreciate is that you're pushing the wave, and then you're just looking to follow. So this was fine. Your also positioning is very good. Your clicks are very good. Your body language is very good right here. I like this. Again, you panic with the ulti. You try to get a kill here, which is not good.
Yeah.
If you can get it with the W, that's fine, but I would never ulti.
Okay.
And this is fine. So here, good. What is the next step? So you are here. This is, let's say, double with Teddy, Uzi. So here, what is the job of the team first?
Take the drag.
True. And then you want to ask yourself, hey, because as an AD carry, we want to be hungry for what? Hungry for the minions. So when you're hungry for the minions on AD carry, when Double Lift, when Uzi, when Teddy, when they try to help a Drake, they always question themselves, what if I'm not a Drake? What if I don't help them and I get some extra weight? Can the enemy team do something here? Can the enemy team kill my team? And what's the answer here?
No.
Can the enemy team? No. But why?
No. They all died.
Exactly.
Like the jungler died. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here, we should go bot and push it. Push. Because if they are smart players, what do? They go Drake. Do they need you? No. Do they need your damage? No. You can just go bot. So you don't need to be a Drake. You don't need to start a Drake because your job is farming. Because you see that you're starting it, but what if you get the tower right here? What you're going to be here getting the kill? You're going to get the tower as well, or you're going to get the chunk on the tower like this. So you see that you don't need to start a Drake. The Drake is not important. Okay. This Drake gives you some healing. It's not a soul. It's not. Do you know what Infernal gives you? It gives you 4%, 5% attack like AD and AP. This is useless. So let's see how much 4% is. Again, we're talking about Drakes in general, but let's give an example to Infernal. So right now, how much AD? You have 152 AD. So 4% of this one. So it's basically how much? 8 exactly. 7, 8 like that.
Yeah, 7. Yeah.
Like 6, 7. 7 AD. 7 AD. So useless. Like you can get a wave and it's better than that. You can get experience on the wave. So Drakes are actually not important. So in this situation, what should you do?
Go to push another lane.
Exactly. So right here, after getting the kill, here you should go bot. Okay. You should ping. You should spam ping assistance. So if I'm here or if I'm Challanger assistance, go on lane, push fast, and if Draven wants to contest, then I'm just going to stay. I'm going to go in the brush, press B because I have a lot of gold. If not, if Draven stays here and fights, no problem. I'm going to take the tower and then I'm going to throw the W here on the lane. Okay. So this is how you should have played. You see, macro. So those are the diamond things that will make the difference. Super important. And then right here, let's see what you're going to do. So you push into mid lane and then you try to take the tower. Okay, that was beautiful. But then we want to think about this because you push the wave. This was beautiful because after getting the Drake, Of course, remember that when you're leaving like this, Draven is in the lane and he's going to push the lane and you're going to lose the minions. So when you go mid, it has to be worth. The mid tower is worth. It's close to you, right? It's very close to you, and it's worth. If you take it, you take the farm, you take the tower. The mid tower is the most important tower in the game because it allows you to push the deep vision further in the jungle. Like right now, this tower basically holds your pressure here. This is the exactly this is the word. But if you take this tower, this is going to be the pressure line. So it's super important to get the tower on the mid lane. Very important. The tower in the mid lane is very important. But right now you take it. Sure. 2.2k gold. If you recall and you go bot lane, it will take you 20 seconds. If you go bot lane normally, it will take you 15 seconds.
Yeah, so I can't back now, right? I have to go back to bot.
Yeah, so the problem right now, if you go back to bot lane, is that it's going to take a lot of time for you.
Yeah.
Because you have, so if you go bot now, it will take 15 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
If you go recall and you go bot, it will take 22 seconds. So 7 seconds more. But at least the 22 seconds, you have items. So right now you really need to go recall. You can't really stay with this. If you stay, so it's better to lose some minions and get the item compared to, get the minions but then you have the item. Because if you don't have the item, it's so bad.
Oh.
So here you should just press B, go, and then go bot. Because going on bot lane is way too far. And what happens if right now Draven stops your recall? He recall. And right now he's going to stop. Like if the Draven is smart, if the Alistar is smart, he can stop your recall. They can stay in the laning phase. Super important. So this overextension was bad. So this has something to do with the recall timings that you have. You overextended. So if it's too far like this for you, it's better to just press B here. Okay, you lose one wave. Yes, but at least you get your item. Because if this is high elo, Alistar stops you right now. And what do you do?
Maybe I need flash.
Exactly. So or you just need to stay. But it's so bad because then you really need to recall anyways because you have a huge amount of gold.
Yeah, I'm a little bit greedy here because I think there's a cannon wave at the bot, so maybe I need to push one more wave.
Yes, you don't need to, because right here it's super far from it. That's the problem. So let's see.
Yeah.
When is this? So is this one? Yeah, like right now you do the whole play. We do the whole Drake play, and then after you push mid lane, which is like really beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Like you push mid lane, it was so good, but right now you wanna be like, hey, I'm so far to bot lane. If I'm going to go bot, I'm going to lose the wave anyway. So I'm going to go base. So that's how I have to think. That's how high elo players think. They're not like, oh, okay, I wanna get the wave, okay, but you're going to be late there.
Okay.
That's the concept right there. That's super important.
Right.
So recall timings.
Okay.
Well, it's actually rotations more.
Rotations,
yeah. Okay, you go to bot lane, you get the farm. Sure, you get the farm. Okay, so right now we just flash. You have level 11. Do you have blue trinket? Yes. So where did you put it?
Yeah. I put in the second bush.
In right here?
No. On the lane.
Oh, on the lane. Oh, on the lane right here.
Yeah. Because I don't know where Alistar is.
We saw him mid lane.
Right. Look at the map.
Look at this. Boom. We saw him for like 1 second. And then here. Boom.
No.
Right? Yeah. So definitely you died.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him, and then this guy comes.
Yeah.
So here, when you're putting the blue trinket on the brush, so there are multiple mistakes. So you see that you're putting the blue trinket here. So this is basically the safe area, but you're still staying on this angle. So you should stay right here, try to push, and then go like this, close to the wall. Because of course Kayn can gank you because you're clicking. Do you see you're clicking?
Yeah. I didn't realize Kayn ganked me at all. So
true, but also remember that Draven can kill you. So it's not only just Kayn. Draven hard wins with shield power against you. So you should stay max range, get the minions, and run. Super important. So he didn't expect the king ganks right here, but he also didn't really stay max range. Okay.
I think I Oh.
You played it okay. You played it okay. Right here, what I will do here, I will use exhaust. So nice gale first, but I will use exhaust here because you know that some big damage is going to come, right?
Yeah.
So here, instantly exhaust because you let him do damage. He does so much damage. He chunks you, and then you exhaust like last second, which is not good.
Yeah.
Here you exhaust, okay,
panic.
but you're low,
Yeah,
right?
panic.
Exactly. You still kill him, but again, didn't really play too good.
I think the reason I killed him is I dodged his W.
Yeah. So you dodged his W, and he was pretty weak. He also had exhaust. He had the flash, so
Yeah.
he had multiple summon spells.
Yeah.
So let's see this call. Right here. Okay, so you're pushing. That's fine. You're like, hey, I want to recall, but no, I want to take the tower because. So right here, what is your thought process? Do you remember? We saw Alistar on top lane, so I would suppose that you thought, hey, Alistar is top lane. Let's push it.
Yeah.
So that was probably your thought process. Okay, so that wasn't bad, because it's not like you have the item in base. So right now you need a little bit more.
But I don't have sums.
You don't have sums, true, but no one can kill you here because Kane is dead. Victor is mid. Alistar is top. It's just Draven 1 versus 2.
Yeah.
And we have 1 item and a half, so we have damage, and this guy has Leandri, so we can stay. This is not bad. The bad thing is here you should run.
I should run. Okay.
Instantly, because the tower is not that important. Your dead ratio is important because here you see that right here. This is the problem.
Greedy.
Problem. You're greedy. You should ping danger,
yeah,
and then just run. Super important. Because if you die for it, not for, and it's a shutdown for Victor. Okay. So right now, what is your thought process on the rapid fire cannon?
I think I still need like 750 gold, right?
True.
So I don't wanna die here and until I got my second item.
Okay. True. So let's see, but why is rapid fire cannon? That's my question. Why did you go for?
Actually, I'm not sure. Like I really like this item on Jinx. So basically, I just spam this item like every game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So usually rapid fire cannon, Phantom Dancer, or Hurricane. This is the things that are good in this meta on this champion. Another thing I don't recommend you. Lord Dominic's second item I don't recommend you. The problem with the rapid fire cannon is that you get so little damage. Yes, you have the range,
I realize
but the damage is just lose so much damage. So this is good versus long high range team compositions. So if you're playing against Zera, if you're playing against Arthur, Syndra, Malphite, if you're playing against those kind of champions, let's say Gragas, how can you hit Malphite? You're dead. How can you hit that? You need range, right? But not only that, if they have one champion, but if they have minimum 3 champions like this. Because if you get it only when they have Zerat, they maybe have a Garen that you can hit for free. So they need to have 3 champions with a lot of range. In this case, Victor has range. That's fine. Kane, well, I mean, range is fine against Kane, but it's not like he's going to go on you. You have exhaust, so you're going to hit him. Tryndamere, you don't need range against him. He's going to go on you, and you can kite. Plus Alistar, same thing.
So do you think for this game of like Phantom Dancer is a better choice?
Yes, because they have the assassin.
Yeah,
they have the assassin. So here you basically want to think like this. So pro players, the way they do it, after I did my research on this champion on Jinx by pro players, so here they go Phantom Dancer, good if they have lots of dashes or assassins or things that can jump on you. Vi, Fizz, Diana, Talon, BD is good. Why? Because it gives you attack speed and it also gives you movement speed, so you can escape from them. Exactly. And Hurricane is good if they have a lot of melee champs and you do not need PD. So if you don't need PD, you can consider going the Hurricane.
I think Hurricane is a trash item for this meta.
Yeah, well, it's good to farm, but it's not. It's okay on Jinx, for sure. But yeah, PD is usually where you need to go, or Hurricane.
Okay. Okay.
Rapid fire cannon very rarely, so it's basically like this. So in 10% of the cases you go for this, in 40% of the cases you go for this, and in 40% of the cases you go for this. This is what I will do. This is basically.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So here, let's see this one. So you are pushing. You're pushing. Okay. So what's your job right now? What is your job? How much gold do you need to do? How much gold do you need? 750. And when you have 750, you recall instantly. You want to get your 2 items, because at 2 items, what can you do at 2 items?
I can do a decent amount of damage.
True.
I would
you
say.
can be decent and you can do some damage, so you can group eventually. You can still you need to still
Yeah.
farm around mid, but you can group and you can go mid with 2 items. So right now, after getting this wave, you have 700 gold. After getting the second wave right now, you have here 810 gold. Instantly recall and go top lane. You're ready for the fight. Because right now, you do have your power spike. So here you're pushing, you're trying to push, and after you're trying to push, you should instantly recall, have the item. But this is a big thing. Look what you're doing. Okay, but right now when you're staying here, what's the problem? The problem is that you're overextended, you stay mid lane, and how much gold do you have? 1.5k gold. No rapid fire cannon, nothing. Shouldn't really take the red buff here. Should stay after taking the tower, recall. I have the rapid fire cannon, I wanna recall, I don't wanna greed, and instantly going mid because you have 2 items.
Yeah.
That's what I need you to do. Because right now, it's going to be tough. And you're not going to have enough damage. Like, what if you had rapid fire cannon here? It would have been. And you see that they want to fight, they want to do something, and every team can actually just pressure the Nashor, but it can't do anything because you have so much gold. So this is a pattern. You see that you're very greedy for the waves, and you're not really recalling. This is a pattern. So when you have the item in base, yes, if you're in the tower and you have the wave right here, you know, you take the wave, of course. But if you're in the tower and you have enough for rapid fire cannon and there is a wave mid lane, you want to recall. You don't want to go mid lane. Because that's what you're doing. You're greeting for the wave and then, okay, get the farm.
Sometimes I would say I'm too greedy for the wave. Exactly. And I just realized, like, I don't have enough damage after.
Of course. Because, okay, you get all of the farm, but no one cares if you farm if you don't use the money, if you don't buy items. You have 2.2k gold. Wow. Wow. Big thing. And then right now, okay, you just recall.
Yeah.
Perfect. But it's super late. You wasted so much time. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. You can have 10 farm per minute. It's not going to matter. Because if you're not knowing when to recall and when to stop not going for a wave, it's not going to matter that you know how to. You have a good farm. Because the number is good, but the number doesn't matter. It's the decision making that matters.
Yeah.
Super important. So let's see how you play team fights and the other things right here. Okay. Let's see. Good. Very good. Nice. Get it. Perfect. You recall. Here when you're recalling, remember that you want to always take a look at your team. So here, after getting a kill on the Alistar, this is fine. What should we do?
I wanna back buy items and prepare for drag, right?
Yes. So right here, the Drake is around 13 seconds. What do we do?
Do you mean I don't need back and just directly go to drag?
Exactly. Because it's 13 seconds.
Yeah.
It's 13 seconds, which means, okay, yes, in general, in 99% of the cases, after getting the Nashor, you recall, but it's not this case. This one, Drake is very early, and you can say, okay, but they take it anyways, let's give it. Kayn is dead, Victor is dead, Alistar is dead, so maybe Draven is going to take it, but it's good to just go there.
Okay.
Especially because it's a low timer. So here what I will do, I will just go with the team and I will just stay with them. If you do want to go, let's say this is an int play and there is no Drake, right? If there is no Drake, you want to ping them when you go top lane. You want to ping them, danger. Guys, sorry, I'm recalling. Because here, you didn't do that and they did stupid bronze mistakes and tried to follow it. And then you just recall. But they wasted a lot of time here. So when you're recalling, try to ping your team. And if you see that the Drake is going to be up in a little bit, try to think if you can contest it. And if you see that the Kayn or the others are dead and they can't contest it, then just stay with your teammates and play for Drake. That's what you want to do. Good, 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 good. Let's see what we're going to do. So there are a lot of rotations mistakes. The rotations should be improved. So right now you're going to get the stopwatch. That's fine. I wouldn't really get stopwatch here. Theoretically, yes, they have Tryndamere. Yes, they have Kayn. But I really want to question yourself. Do I really need it against Kayn? Do I really need it against Trynd? I have exhaust. I have flash. Should I really waste my money to get this one, or do I want to just get, you know, elixir or pickaxe or something? Do you really need stopwatch to survive against Kayn?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
So you do already have exhaust, and he's very weak. He has 4 kills. So he can't really kill you. Plus you do have the Gale Force as well. So it's too much defensiveness. It's too much. Too much. You're not going to carry this game because you have no damage. Yes, you're going to be alive, but you're going to be alive anyways because you have exhaust for the Kayn, have the Gale Force. So you build too much for defensiveness. Yes, you will be alive, but again, you're not going to do enough damage. You're not going to be able to kill them.
So you what do you think? What do you think? Like a better choice?
A better choice here. So it depends how much gold you have. So you had 772. So
like 900, right?
Oh yeah, true. 650. Yeah, 950. Let's say 950. Usually pickaxe is not an option because you can get cloak. Cloak is super good, so you can have the crit advantage. So you can have right now some 15 more crit. Crit is really OP on Jinx, so cloak is good. Or you can go for elixir, the 500 gold. But if it was me, I will go cloak because the crit is more valuable here. So cloak. Because you want to question yourself, hey, do I really need stopwatch, guardian angel, defensive items against Kayn? Well, he has 4 kills. And I have exhaust, and I have his Gale Force as well. It's too much. Don't want to buy 10 items for him. And then Tryndamere, I mean, let's be honest, he's not going to get you. Only if you have bad positioning, he's going to get you. But remember what happened in this game? You died 2 times, but it didn't carry. It's because you had so much defensiveness, but it didn't have offensiveness. That's the problem. Super important. Nice fight. Very good. You're going to most likely just get the inhib here and recall. Beautiful. Then recall. Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this fight. So right now, you are recalling. What should your team do?
Do recall too, right?
Exactly. So you should ping them. Danger, because you see what they are doing right now? They're staying. And here if you just ping them, danger, like look at this Yasuo.
Yeah.
You don't really ping too much here. You need to look to ping more because you can save your teammates and it can make the difference here. Okay, let's see. Good. Because this fight shouldn't exist, right? If Yasuo is smart, he recalls, you ping him. And then if Swain is smart, he recalls, you ping him. It's going to be easy. This fight shouldn't really be here. Okay. You mispositioned a little bit, but overall you played fine in terms of kiting. Fine. Ooh, big mistake. So right now, the problem is that, so you're going in, sure. No problem. This flash. First of all, even if you get a double kill right here, it is very unlikely that you can end because this wave is not enough, and there are 2 minions here with the cannon against this minion, so it is hard for you to end right here, even if you get a double kill. And second of all, if you use the flash and you kill them, you can't get Nashor, you can't get a big objective. So having the flash for the team fight is so much better. Usually, what I do recommend you, if you want to carry more games with Jinx or Vayne or Twitch or Kog'Maw on AD carry in general, you want to use your flash defensively. Because if you can't
don't have a dash, right?
Yes, you don't have a dash, and your flash can allow you to do more damage. Super important, because your flash, if you have flash and Kayn goes on you, he's dead. You have flash. If you have flash and Trinda goes on you, he's dead. You can win a team fight, a big team fight, with your flash by having the flash up, by having it on. But if you use it aggressively, you're not going to have that chance. So you should only use the flash if it allows you to get either a Nash or an end. Otherwise, you shouldn't really use it aggressively. Yes, if you have a pentakill or something, yes, use it aggressively. Or if you have a good reset. But otherwise,
Jinx,
I do recommend you to... Yes, that's Jinx. But otherwise, I do recommend you to use the flash defensively after 23, 25 minutes. Only defensive flash. Because what is more strong? 9, 1, 8 Jinx, very, 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 very strong with flash up, or 10, 10, 1, 8 Jinx, no flash up. So if I'm Kayn, what am I scared about? 10, 1, 8 Jinx without flash, or 9, 1, 8 with flash?
With flash, right?
Of course, of course. Super, super. So you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Because you don't have the flash next team fight, and your flash is super important. You can play so much more aggressive if you have your flash. Okay. Good. Right here, I wouldn't really... Okay, so you take the Guardian Angel, you farm up until you get the Guardian Angel. I don't like that you take
because
the
I
red
don't think
buff.
I need a GA for now.
Yes, you don't need GA. GA is bad.
Yeah.
GA is bad.
Yeah.
You should go for... So right here, Bloodthirster is not necessarily that good in this meta. So the options are Lord Dominic's. You can go for, Phantom Dancer. You can go for Hurricane as well. But what I will usually do in this case... Let me think.
Maybe Giant Slayer?
Not needed. Not needed. So you don't really need anything defensive. You just need something with crit and with AD. And the best is... even an attack speed item is good. But Bloodthirster is not bad. GA is really bad here, because you're never going to get killed by Kayn.
Yeah.
You see that in every team fight, you're untouchable. No one can touch you. You should only get GA if you have a lot of deaths and you're going to die in team fights. But usually, avoid getting GA. This is a bad item on any carry. And then here, so especially with your playstyle, because you have very good positioning from what I saw. Guardian Angel, I mean, if you have good positioning, you don't need Guardian Angel.
Okay.
So here, I don't like that you get red. You should recall first. First recall, and then get the red buff. Because if you get the red buff right now, you're wasting it. Like right now, you just waste time. And when you're going to be in the team fight, you're not going to have the red buff for a long time. Very important. Very important. Like here, just recall and then get the red buff.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see how we're going to play this one. So I want to see this fight. Good. Okay, good. So far, so good. Okay, so you actually go for Bloodthirster. Okay, I didn't know that, Sonic. That's good. Bloodthirster is good. You don't want to take the Guardian Angel. Okay, good. Here, same mistake with the flash, right? Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
because I want to end the game so badly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like in this case, it's actually good because they are ending the game and you need to force. If you recall right here, Draven is going to play with you and try to go on you. So flash is good here, but in general, using the flash aggressively like this is better. So it's good because they end the game. Like what happens? You want to recall like this, but if Draven is alive, if he's smart, he's going. He's smart. He's going to stop the recall.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
Super important. So the flash was good in this situation, but usually I do recommend you to use it defensively.
Defensively, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so I'm wondering how do you lose this game, because they can't win any team fights. And let's see. Very interesting. Oh, I know how you lose, because you told me it was Kayn and Tryndamere in the base. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So also this is your mistake, because what you need to do...
I shouldn't go bot, right?
You shouldn't go bot lane. Like right now, it's okay to take the wave. Like let's see the decision right
here. Do you know what I was thinking? I thought the Elder Dragon is coming up. And we have a lot of wave pressure on bot lane. So I want to push the bot lane first and then see if we have any opportunities on the Dragon Pit.
Okay, But remember that after 25 minutes, if you do push waves and your team is fighting and dying, you lose big objectives. So that's why it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
So
if you
should I group with my teammates?
Yes, if you have over 2 items, teammates are more important than items.
Okay.
That's how you have to think, basically. So you basically still want to farm because it's still really important, but you want to farm while you are with your teammates. So I like this because there is a big wave, but you should ping them. Danger, danger, guys. 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. I push fast and I go. I don't want to push one more. Remember? You want to be fast. So you do fast, and then you instantly want to go. So here, instantly. Mid. Here, this is bad because you pushed. Okay, it's too much. So you greedy for the way. This is what you this is another reason why you lost the game. But you lost the game because of your rotations, really. And also itemization. So you see that it looks like a perfect game, right?
Yeah.
But it did so many things. So many things that were that needs to be this focus.